Good evening, good evening, good evening. Alright, so I just got the energy that somebody has something that they need to say. Very interesting energy here. Starting out with, I'm coming from everything that they said I couldn't have. If you're an angel, then I must be high, headstrong to take on anyone. I know you are wrong. More hearts than mine, I am trying. Alright, more hearts than mine means there's more than just this person upset about this situation. That song's breaking more hearts than mine. I'm trying, man. This person, they're trying. They're trying. No joke. No joke. I didn't even know this was in here twice. I'm coming for everything they said I couldn't have. Someone got an ego beat down. Someone around them did this. They're coming for everything they said I couldn't have. I can't just give everything away. The scars remind us the past was real. Ooh, I got that hose running circles around you, bro. Definitely got that interfering energy there. I never knew love like this existed. Worlds apart, we are the same. She's running circles around you. It's in there twice, too. Dude. This is one of my newer decks that I just randomly made one night, right? You sit down and try to think of 100 quotes. More than probably that. I have no idea. She's running circles around you. I get someone's corralled. Get that they're corralled. People are corralled by this person. I get this bitch. They're just like sheepdog. Take your time on me. This person definitely is going to want patience. This person is probably traumatized by whoever's been running circles around them. It's too intense. I feel like a crazy stalker. I can't stop watching you. No one wants me to have you. I love you just the way God made you. I have so much to say to you. I still see your face when you're not around. I left my heart open, but you didn't understand. Alright, that about it? Anything else you want to add before we get into the cards? Let me figure out what happened with this situation. I can't read all those, I'll just take that one. My heart broke open. Somebody had a heart center awakening. I can't trust my friends because she's what everybody chases. This person could have some trust issues. They definitely feel like everybody wants you, and everybody says that they're not good enough for you. Why does your pride make you run and hide? Are you that afraid of me? Your eyes are so beautiful, divine masculine. You love me for everything you hate me for. I can't with y'all sometimes do goofy shit. All of that. You love me for everything you hate me for. It's like, what? You know what the energy that I'm picking up? If you guys ever watch Bridgerton, if you haven't, just look up like the funny skits tension between Kate and Anthony. There's a good story there. But that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. It's like there's definitely been some vexing energy. There's definitely been a separation. So we'll see what we'll get into with that here in a minute. What was this shadow? What's this shadow? What's causing a lot of the problems here? I got the Harper Valley PTA playing right now, right? And all I can think of is like the gossip, right? And the mom, the whole song, look, if you can look it up too, who does it? I forget which one. One of them old country singers. Yeah, Jeannie C. Riley. Jeannie C. Riley. And it's called Harper Valley PTA. And she essentially gets a note sent home from school saying something about how her daughter, they sent a note home with her daughter saying that she wasn't acting right. They didn't like her clothes and stuff like that. So she goes to the PTA meeting and like she busts everybody out on their bullshit. I get the energy that definitely somebody was like, people talk shit about somebody and somebody busted everybody out on their bullshit. I also get that fucking movie, Why Did I Get Married? The table dinner scene. Right? Oh! Bam! Triumph of lies! Triumph of lies! Oh, someone's been out there just... Triumph of lies is all about that outer persona. It's about the ego. It's about somebody who's like pushing more than they are. They're acting like there's something they're not. There's blatant lying going on here. Ooh. Yep. We got communing with spirit here again. And dragonfly emergence. Someone is starting, the Gaia cards are telling you to connect with spirit right now. Spirit's going to get you through this. This is a transformation process, right? I get the triumph of lies, too, is a lot of people who deal with that really manipulative person that's able to manipulate everyone around them into believing their sides of the story and stuff like that. I even get, like, now, put genders where they need to be, right? But I get the energy of, that scene in the movie where dude was like, he got busted out for literally bringing his mistress to a couples retreat with him and his other married friends, and then he acts like it was all his fault, and that's where all the secrets get busted out. So there's two scenarios there for that one. It's one scenario of someone was gossiped about, so they turned around and gossiped like everybody else's, called out everybody else on their blatantly obvious bullshit in town. She's like, you can tell that person just had a drink, and you can tell that this person just did that, and you can tell that person does that, and we all know that this person does this shit, type of energy. And the other one just started sharing secrets of everybody else's secrets just because they got busted out on a secret. You see the difference? One did it out of maliciousness, and one did it to prove a point. Yet there's an energy of intent here. Right, one was moving from a heart-based center when she was telling off the PTA because they sent home that damn note. 99 could be big here. At 9 of Cups, 9 of Coins on the 5D already. Definitely picking up the energy of a King of Cups who has lied. 5D is calling you out already. Let's see. Let's get down to the 3D and see what this is about. Alright, remember 3D is like what people post to be. That's how like people act out in public. That's the persona they show. That's how, that's how people around them perceive the gossip and the stories and right? The 4D is the mental connections, the telepathic connections, what they think about each other. And then the 5D is what the 5D has to say about the whole situation. I usually get more in depth with the 5D. Alright, so we definitely have this kind of headbutting energy here, right? Somebody's defensive. They worry about somebody popping off at the mouth, but they, 4 of Wands, they do want this union here, right? 10 of Cups. They see this as the 10 of Cups. They know they need to make a move, and they feel like they're running out of time. I don't know why I get you make me shut up type of energy, right? In a playful manner here. I do got anxiety. This person has a lot of anxiety about it. They're an Emperor. They think about this a lot. There's definitely been a third party situation. There's somebody that's been outside of the scenes that was watching this that did not or got involved in this. I get the energy of, believe it or not, this person wasn't as involved as you may have thought they were. This person was just watching, and I get that they were just bitter. I get that they were bitter that this man... They didn't like how this person saw the Divine Feminine in this reading, right? They just didn't like it. They're like, dude, why would you, and I just get the energy that they treated this other person so terribly, and I don't know why this is important. There's something about this person coming up from behind and holding somebody, right? This masculine likes to do that. They like to come up behind you, right, and put their arms around you, is the energy that I get. That might be what has triggered this one female. But there's just the energy, like, this person, it's like, I don't know. I get the energy that but the Queen of Pentacles here, can I show her? I think her things are showing, right? But that's the kind of energy, right? And it's like, whatever this outside energy, this karmic, right? I'll cover this scene. This shit witch back here in the corner, peering through the damn windows, peering through the walls, right? Poking in areas they're not supposed to be messing with energies they're not supposed to be messing in, right? They're the ones that don't like this, and they're the ones that plant the seeds of dissent and shit. Now, back to the 5D here. We got this focusing on wish fulfillment, but this person has lied about a lot, right? 7 of Cups. They've lied about having this player-esque energy. Now, that's what the third party is pissed off about. That's the only reason they're mad. They're like, no. If they weren't going to calm down, or if they weren't going to, I get the energy of, they're just mad. They're like, but I did all these things. They're mad at themselves. They're like, I did all these things that I didn't want to really kind of do. And I did them just to please this guy, and he worships this other female, and she's gonna want, she would never do these things. That's why she did them. She did things that she knew the Divine Feminine would never do. And now it's like, I get that that's all that masculine ever wants from her now, and she doesn't like it. Right? And she definitely doesn't want him going to this Divine Feminine because she knows the Divine Feminine already has hard boundaries on certain things. And it's like, oh, But you still want her, even though she wouldn't do these things that, I let you do to me. It's the energy that I'm getting here. There's definitely some secrets. There's some secrets. Something to definitely do with money here. We got 4 of coins, Ace of coins. Got a Queen of Swords here that's kind of looking back over this. Like, she's like, there's something fishy about a whole situation here. It could have to do with money or stuff. Money or stuff. Money or stuff. Money or stuff, right? Who's lying? Sorry, this is so fucking cheesy, right? Like, newbie readers do that shit. Who's lying? Who's lying? Can you tell who's lying? Is it the stalker that can't stop watching you? Right? The universe is shining on you. I love it. The universe is shining on you. Look at that. All aces, baby. Temperance. There's definitely a balance here. I get a balance between words and passion. Be careful with the balance with words and passion here. Or it could be a Sagittarius. The Knight of Cups, 2 of coins, the Devil card followed by the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. I get somebody wants to bring in some sort of offer, some sort of love offer, some sort of emotional offer here, right? But they're trying to find balance in this because I get a sense that, like, they're scared to be addicted to being happy, right? They're scared of the 10 of Cups, right? It's some sort of chaining connection here, right? And they feel like they're kind of making a blind decision here. But the decision... the decision is to walk away from a certain situation or battle towards the Lovers, towards the Queen of Cups. But yeah, this is... Ooh! See? Chuck that out. Queen of Staves. That's the card that I got stuck on, right? Alright. This person... It's almost like the universe can't let them not make any other decision. It's like the universe is like, no, this is the decision you're making. And it's like... I feel like the universe has done a lot to push this person all the way over the edge. And I almost get that it was probably the feminine that did it too. I love it. Chase from Everyday's Master. It is Chase, right? From Everyday's Masters, one of his little favorite things would be to, when he was talking about helping people on the awakening path, it's kind of like, you're like, come here. And they're like, no, you're standing too close to the edge. And they're like, come here. You gotta see this view. It's gorgeous. You gotta see this view. It's gorgeous. And then when you get there, it's like, they push you off the edge. The follow-up to that is the little meme where it's like the cliff edge and it's like, the little fingers flicking it off and it's like the universe is flicking the person off the cliff. The universe also has the hand out there. Sorry, these are the things that I get. See, it's kind of backing up. And then we got this Queen of Cups. Got this person in a deep, deep hermit mode, learning some new perspectives. Still get there's a bit of that defensive energy though, that 9 of Wands again, about this truth. They have to bring a truth. There's definitely, there is a deep, deep truth that they have to bring you. There's something that they just have to tell you. It's very important. Wow, just so much movement. Right, I get they want celebration. They're ready to humble themselves, right? I got, like I said, worship the, like whatever you want. Like they're tired of being like me. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, they expected all this from other people. It's like, I don't think they've really, and they're releasing that. I think that's the difference that they're picking up. What they're like, all the times before, I was always about what I could get, what I could get somebody else to do for me, what I could get somebody else to do for me. How much control can I get? How much, how, all these weird check mark things. But now this person is like, what? I would do anything for you. What do you want? Definitely a lot of pressure on this right now. This person's feeling the pressure of this. King of Staves, 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Page of Coins. Alright, this is the energy I get. This King of Staves wants to focus on this 2 of Cups connection. I get that there are people in the past, though, that cost them money, because you got this Page of Coins here. I get the Ace of Cups, the World cards, the 3 of Coins here. It's like they might not have as much to offer as they want, and I think that's kind of the problem. It's like, what? I don't have anything else to offer. What do you have? I got this. I got this. I get that they don't want to be a burden, but they do want to be, like, they do think that there's a lot of potential for building here. Energy that they want to come and tell you a lot about what has happened to them, right? I get that's kind of the energy, right? It's like, but they want to bring this to this Empress, but they don't want you to look down on them. They don't want you to look down on them, right? But they do want to tell you about whatever this is that's happened in the past. This person's known to be a King of Pentacles. They could work very hard. This could be a more work-focused person. I get the energy of, like, don't expect to have, if you want to have a good man, you got to have a busy man. I get there's definitely some sort of energy of, like, they might be a bit of a workaholic, because that's overindulging. It's a bit much. They might work too much. They might be obsessed with money in some way, shape, or form, right? And that might actually be a setback that they have in their own mind that causes a lot of their drama. But it's definitely a rite of passage that they're going through, a priorities in their judgment. You should be sad by Holly. Can't you see? I'll go with that one. Alright. Somebody, they're trying. They want to bring, and I always get this with these cards, right? It's like they want to bring you this staff, right? Right? They want to bring you some sort of energy, some sort of offer, tell you how passionate they are about it, right? A union. I definitely got some sort of offer. Got some sort of offer coming in here. Something about some sort of move, something they've been working on. Something they've been working on. Again, it's taking a lot of strength to do this for them. They're focused on this. They're in, like I said, the magician mode. They're focused on manifesting a certain income. They're waiting for something to happen, something to come in. They're waiting for some sort of star guidance to make a move. They're waiting for a sign from the universe. Don't be an asshole of the universe. If you're asking a sign from the universe and the universe gives you, like, all kinds of signs, don't be like, I don't like that sign. I want a sign of your sign than that sign. The universe is like, really? Really? Like, signs are supposed to be like, when you're playing like Candy Crush, right? And like you don't pay attention for a second, or you don't look at it, like starts highlighting a move you could possibly take. It's your choice whether to take that or not. Just saying. That's how signs work in the universe. The Queen of Pentacles here. Definitely something about... I got a Queen of Pentacles that might be... I get she's in kind of a stuck position. She's in kind of a stuck position. There's something to do with equal give and take when it comes to finances here with this person. They're kind of entrapped in whatever situation they're in. I get that they're really... I get that they understand, right, the situation that they're in. And they're inspired, that they're like inspired to carry their burdens this way because they feel like they're taking the moral high ground in their life. It's like, what? I'm not going to sacrifice any of my morals, right? I get this quote that I shared the other day. It's like, what's meant for you will never ask you to be something that you're not, right? Oh yeah, she's on her own journey here, right? They got that 5 of coins, right? She's letting the past die, right? Because she's a high priestess and she knows the energy of rebirth. High priestesses are those natural born witches. Those are the ones that were burning your boyfriend's pictures in high school, not knowing that you were pretty much doing a releasing spell, right? It's intuitive magic. Yeah, this King of Swords has a lot of anxiety about this. The Chariot. I like how the Chariot's facing towards the High Priestess here. There could be something to do with transportation. This person's aiming on getting some sort of transportation or affording some sort of transportation to get to this High Priestess before she starts talking to somebody else. They don't want to get into competition. They're scared. They're scared competition's going to come in before they can get to you, and it's going to tower. And what does the 5D have to say about all this to this Divine Masculine? The Emperor will receive justice. It will come out into the sun, and the Emperor will receive justice. So what's really going to come down to is, what do you feel you truly deserve? Have you genuinely operated from a heart-based center? If you were to place your heart on that scale, would it be light as a feather? Whew. Heavy, heavy energy there. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths of awakening with me. I love you. I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.